Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today I'm finally sharing my garage organization video with you all. It's been a long time coming and my garage is a complete disaster. I haven't even attempted to get it sorted out since we moved in last spring. Things have just been accumulating out here. Basically anything I don't want inside or don't have space for goes out here. Recently, I did declutter our bedrooms and closets to make them more functional for us. I have my fall, Halloween, and Christmas decor to store away properly, throw pillows, rugs, and clothing. The kids' toys are not usually out here. I've removed all the toys from the bedrooms and living room because the garage is going to serve as a playroom for them now. If you like motivational videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any more of my future uploads. And with all that said, let's get started. I have a special guest today. My best friend Noelle is here to help me. We are removing a lot but not everything from the garage into the driveway. I want to clear the space out where we're going to put the foam tiles down so Noelle can sweep. A week prior to filming this video, I did remove everything from the garage and wash it down with the garden hose. I tried to organize things to make it a little easier, and if you see my garage before this, you know it was not this sorted. I purchased 4 more of these bins from Lowe's for all of my other seasonal decor. Holidays like Easter and Valentine's Day, I don't have very much from last year, so I stuck those in with other things. Over here, I'm going through some boxes and I'm also starting a box of decor and rugs for Noelle for his home. He's been on a deep cleaning kick since the new year started and he wants to spruce up his place. He used just about everything I gave him and gave me a FaceTime tour. So I stacked the bins on this side, but you'll see later in the video I moved them to the other side. I'm just trying to figure out where I want things to go as I go. The heavier ones go on bottom along with Christmas and fall, then the lighter ones with other miscellaneous things go on top. If you have been following me since I lived in my apartment, you've seen this metal shelf before. I used it in my storage room. I purchased another one from Amazon. Noelle is putting that together while I sort out all of my tools and things that I feel need to be kept in the garage, like car wash items, paint, insect repellent, cables. That case of Yingling was left over from New Year's and it's just been there. I'll move that later. I also have a portable heater that I never used and Noelle said he would take it home. Now we're putting down the foam tiles. My mom used to use these in her home daycare, the multicolored ones, and I've used those ones before too, but I wanted something dark for the garage. I purchased 7 packs and each pack there's 8 foam tiles. It was discounted at Sam's Club. Noelle suggested I leave a walking path, which made sense. Also, we ran out, but I like the idea of having it open. That's where my son's trampoline, table, and benches will go, and it's best to have them on solid ground. This was the last thing we did on this day. I had to run to pick up my kids from school. This was a few days before I filmed this video. I put together the toy storage units for the kids and decided to include this footage. I purchased these on Amazon.com. They weren't terribly difficult to put together. I just don't like building things. Oh, also when I moved on to build the second one, I split my nail really bad and had to postpone the video. Otherwise, it would have been out much sooner. Thankfully, my nail is fixed and I can use my hand again. I really need to stop being so aggressive when I'm doing things like this. I don't know what is wrong with me. This is the day after Noelle and I filmed the first half. I'm getting ready to start organizing all of the toys into the bins. The kids' dad came over the day before also and built the kids' grocery store and new play kitchen. That you'll see in a minute. Noelle was supposed to be with me on this day too, but sadly his father passed away that morning. I didn't know while I was filming this. I found out a few hours later. It's been a really tough time these past 5 days.
I'm cornered in the cold where you left me. Left again.
I'm going back and forth with how I want to organize the toys. I'm also decluttering any broken ones that I missed last time. I decided to put majority of Emir's toys that he likes to play with on the left side and the girls' ones on the right because the water heater is there. I don't want Emir messing with it. I found a way to kind of block it off with a large woven basket. So far, he hasn't messed with it at all. The kids are allowed to play out here on their own, but Emir isn't allowed to be out here by himself. The girls have to be out here with him too. LOL dolls, the accessories, and doll clothing and their accessories. I've been wanting to organize this for them for a long time. My girls love LOLs and Barbies. At this point, I guess I could say they collect the little LOL dolls. Every time we go into a store, they want one, and this should show them that they have more than enough at home. There's at least 100 here. It doesn't seem so because they're so small, but trust me, there's a lot of them, and they're tiny. The accessories are tiny too. I brought this cubicle from Emir's room out here for some of his larger toys and trucks.
I'll run into your arms if you call me. Call me please, call me please. I folded every thought like a razor, carving deep memories. Am I standing at the wrong intersection? Come back to me, back to me. How could I let you go? How could I let you go? How could I let you go?
Now I'm putting away a few of the toys that were left over and putting together the girls' Barbie camper and Barbie clinic. Now over to the grocery store. It is so cute, you guys. Emir loves this thing. It was one of his birthday gifts as well as the play kitchen. It's by Melissa and Doug. The little grocery carts are also Melissa and Doug from Amazon. I'll link it in the description for you guys. The grocery store items like the canned foods, the apron, the money, and the baggie came separately. It's also Melissa and Doug. The cardboard boxes that came with it for like cereal and stuff like that are no longer here because the kids just flatten them and the shape won't come back except for one. They'll just have to make the cans and existing food toys we already had work. Amir loves when things are lined up like this and nicely organized, so I decided to do that. When he came home, he didn't want anyone to touch it. The play kitchen is also from Amazon. I wanted a different one, but it wasn't going to be in stock until well after his birthday, so I got this one. It's a little small, but the kids love it. I purchased these stainless steel pots and pans from Amazon, also Melissa and Doug, as well as the utensils. The girls' dollhouse isn't new, but it's also from Amazon. And I know I have to change out that Christmas rug. One thing I knew I wanted for sure was this bike hanger thing, so they're out of the way and Amir can't just grab his bike and ride it in the house anymore. Lastly, we're going to organize this wardrobe. This is from the IKEA As Is section. I bought it when I lived in the apartment. Now it's where I keep the kids' crafts and activities. We really haven't been using it because it's such a mess. I'm excited to finally get to this and make it more functional again. This is later that night when I received the kids' table and benches in the mail. I ordered this on Amazon. It wasn't hard to put together at all. The size of the tabletop is perfect for the kids to play on, and we like it so far. The following day while the kids were at school, yeah, this video took me like 3 days to film. This is the last day though, and it was 45 degrees in my garage and windy, so I have a jacket on. It would be too dark if I closed it, but moving around helped me stay warm a little. I'm removing everything from the top, then wiping it down with end dust. The step stool wasn't going to work for me, so I grabbed my ladder. There was some random stuff and recycling on the bins, so I'm taking care of that. I decided to use the woven bins that used to be in Emir's room on top of the wardrobe. Here's what I got out so far, just to give you an idea of what we have in here. I'll show you everything and how I organize it. I still have a lot in there. I started sorting before I took the rest out so it has somewhere to go. As you can see, we have paint, glue, crayons, and markers. I did buy a few more for when the kids' friends are over so we can have enough. My girls love colored pencils, so I got them a bunch. I also got them their own 64 pack of crayons with the little sharpener on the back. The ones in the bins will be community crayons, Emir gets these jumbo ones because he will snap all the little skinny ones if I let him. The girls also have been wanting fine tip markers, so these are for them. Emir gets mess-free markers and booklets because he will wander off and mark the walls and floor. I got some new paintbrushes for the girls. They wanted a variety pack. I found this on Amazon. This set came with these spill-proof cups that hold water for washing the brushes. We haven't used them yet, but hopefully they work. After that Halloween incident painting pumpkins, we have not painted since then because of the paint stains on the walls. We have a bunch of pencils and leftover school supplies from over the years. I don't want to get rid of them because we can always use them the next year or pass it down to the little ones. Play-Doh is one of my kids' favorites, so I'm always stocking up on it. We have pipe cleaners, popsicle sticks, and pom-poms. The Amazon delivery guy actually handed it right to me while I was filming this video. He was probably wondering why I'm filming myself. I went ahead and removed everything from the other side, and then I'm just dusting the entire inside, then I'm organizing everything back in. What I did was put things like kinetic sand, Orbeez, Play-Doh, and paint on top so Emir can't reach, and everything else goes towards the bottom. I have this clear bin left over from some Valentine's Day decor that I stored in there before, so I'm putting the kids' construction paper and coloring books in here. There's also old journals from Ruby that I don't want to get rid of yet. I like to save certain things so my kids can look back on and see their progress over the years in school. I also keep some crafts that we make at home and drawings. I have a bin in my office for that, but I moved it out here since we have the space for it now, and it can go under this one. These three folder book holder things are from the IKEA As Is section a while ago. I'm putting the kids' educational workbooks, things that we use at home, extra folders, composition notebooks, and sight words. I found use for the baskets on top of the wardrobe with some flashcards and other things that we don't use very often anymore. Most of what I use I already had, especially the clear bins from the Dollar Tree. I've used and reused these so many times. I still had a few left. Those I'll keep until I need them. That is it for this video. My kids and their friends have a cozy place to play and keep the mess out of my house. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up and I'll make more like this. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.